So we've got some nice background going on. I'm going with some lo-fi Star Wars music. I do recommend you guys check it out. Closed on Sundays, lo-fi Star Wars. So let's get some of that going. Now, what to say, where to start? So I'm Jedi Bricks. This is the home of all things Lego. I primarily cover Lego Star Wars leaks, but I also cover Lego Lord of the Rings, minifigure hauls, mock building series, and I'm going to be transitioning into some vlog type stuff pretty soon. So keep your eye out for all of that. But this weekend, guys, has been potentially the greatest weekend in Lego Star Wars leak history. And I'm not really sure what to say about it. Matt mentioned in the chat, I just saw that, this is the greatest wave in a long time, and it really is. Lego seems to have saved what could have been quite a disappointing and underwhelming wave of sets this year. And we're going to be diving into all of the details for each of those sets, just recapping them. I'm sure you've already seen videos about it and you kind of know the details, but I thought it would be fun to hang out and kind of check in with that stuff a little bit. So let's just check in on the chat for a second. I got a bunch of AAT sets. Yes, man. So I agree. The 332nd Troopers with the new helmet holes. Controversial problem that we have. Lego Star Wars always seems to like to have these little inconsistencies, and I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't seem that hard for them to just update the helmet mold like it used to be. You know, like there's no difference in parts being used. So unless they've scrapped that old mold, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me anyways. But we'll get into some more of those details in a minute or two. Hey Giovanni, man, thanks for signing in. Hey Luce, hey Brick Gang, what's up guys? April the 1st, 2023 will be remembered for years. Giovanni, I completely agree, man. I think this is truly going to be the GOAT, greatest of all time weekend for Lego Star Wars leaks. We're getting Clone Wars, prequels, kind of stuff all mashed together in just this epic wave that I don't think anyone believed yesterday. So obviously the news broke yesterday. We had Promo Bricks dropping this insane video, which was just detailing all of these leaks. And due to it being April 1st, everyone was kind of like, nah, this ain't real, taking it with a pinch of salt, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow, right now, and you're here, and I'm here, and the leaks are real, guys. All of these leaks have been completely verified. So if you're not speechless, which I certainly was, speechless and shaking with excitement for a while, because like, I still can't quite wrap my head around it all. But we seem to have all of these sets incoming. We've got a confirmed ghost from Star Wars Rebels. It's actually going to be an Ahsoka show ghost. But as producers have mentioned, the Ahsoka show is essentially going to be a live action extension of the Rebels story. So the story's set a few years ahead, but we're seeing some awesome minifigures. We're going to take a look at that in a minute or two. Do go check out my full video, which is just here. The It's Real Republic Gunship, Ghost and Venator video. That has the full details of all of these leaks, but we're going to run through them in this live stream. And also check out some other stuff a little bit as well. So let's just check in on the chat there. 3 commanders and captains is truly insane. So you heard that right, and you see that right in the chat. We're getting 3 new clone commanders / captains in this 2023 set of leaks, which is truly unprecedented. Like, this is genuinely something that we never ever thought we would see from Lego. And they've really just pulled it out of the bag and answered literally what fans have been asking for over 10 years now. Now, yes, good point, Giovanni. So I do actually have a video about the Ahsoka T6 shuttle. I'm not sure, do you mean that there's actual images and stuff out now as well? If not, my latest video, apart from these live streams, is going into that Ahsoka's Jedi T6 shuttle mystery set, confirmed as a T6 shuttle, and also the leaked images of the Mandalorian Fang Fighter vs TIE Interceptor, which dropped just today. So pretty exciting stuff there. Now let's take a look at these leaks for a bit and start running through them a little bit. So let me know in the comments which of these leaks are you most excited for. But let's jump straight in, guys. So first up we have here the news breaking from Promo Bricks. So let's just take a look. So this was the original leak, 3 sets with the minifigure details. We've got a ghost, a gunship, and a Venator. So this is incredibly exciting news. We're going to run through the details of what's inside these leaks in a moment again, just to refresh and recap. But to start with, let's begin with set 75359. With 108 pieces, it's dropping on August the 1st of 2023, and it's dropping for only $20. Now, I don't believe this for a second. It's definitely going to be $25 to $30. With LEGO's recent price hikes, that's just kind of a given, unfortunately. But we do have some pretty juicy details about this set, so let's take a look at them. We originally thought that this set was going to be some kind of 501st Swamp Speeder, perhaps with an Anakin or a Captain Rex minifigure included. There was even rumours of a 327th Star Corps Battalion, or even just 212s, 442nd Kashyyyk Troopers. There was basically everything flying around. It's confirmed we're getting Captain Vaughn, so let's just take that back there. We're getting this Captain Vaughn minifigure, and he's going to have a visor, hopefully a custom molded visor, unlike Commander Cody, who just got a very regular one this year, but we will have to wait and see how that turns out. Now, we're also going to be getting some 332nd clones in this set. What do you guys think about that? Like, I'm going to check in with the chat, but I'm pretty disappointed that we're just seeing 332nd clones. You know, I was hoping to see something a little bit better than that. Maybe some regular Phase 2 troopers, just white, plain. You know, we only ever got them in a micro fighter, which is ridiculous, and they're really hard to come by. Most people have this really colourful clone army going on, but don't have any regular Phase 2 clone troopers. And as you can see, I've got a small row of Phase 1 clone troopers here, but there's just a lot of colour going on. So getting these 332nd clones is going to be really exciting. Now, I let that video run away with us a little bit, but this next leak we're jumping straight in with is even crazier than the last one. Set 75367 with 1,000 and... no, scrap that. With 5,374 pieces. It's releasing on October the 1st, and it's going to be retailing at a whopping $650. So this one's going to break the bank, boys. Just letting you know, it's a pretty expensive one. Now, in this set, we do have some confirmed minifigure details. This is such an epic set. Much like the ATTE, the Venator had a handle which you could lift up and spin around so that you could get some good interactable playing in. Now, it's such an iconic ship, the Republic Venator class Star Destroyer, attack cruiser, and we're getting a Captain Rex with an inhibitor chip Scar included. Now, make sure, go check out my full video. I dropped it last night at about at midnight, as it turned to the 2nd of April, to let you guys know all of these leaks are real. But this is a live stream just to kind of chat about it all and discuss it. So get at me in the live stream comments. What are you excited for? Could you believe all this? Now, up here we've got the Ghost. So the next confirmed leak is the Ghost, a return of the Ghost, which I mentioned at the start of the live stream. But this is truly iconic. I'm a massive Rebels fan. I've got my original Phantom on display over there. And so it's going to be really exciting to get the Ghost, as I never picked this up originally. Now, we're going to be getting Hera Syndulla, Chopper, and this Mon Calamari mechanic minifigure. So some pretty juicy minifigures in there. Potentially also the son of Kanan Jarrus and Hera Syndulla, Jason Syndulla, or Jason Jarrus, just saw him there. And this is iconic. You know, this set, when it first released, it's gone down in history and is retailing for over $500 on the used market now. Crazy stuff. Make sure to stay up to date if you want to stay up to date with all the latest LEGO Star Wars leaks and news, as I post every day and I verify all of my leaks. Now, this last leak, this is what everyone, well, it's not the last leak, we have two more. We have the T6 Shuttle and the Fang Fighter. But first, we're just going to start with the gunship here, get through that again. So, as you may know, they are dropping a Playcsale Republic Gunship. Now, it's not Grogu's gunship Escape from The Mandalorian, like we all suspected it might be. But it's still pretty exciting stuff. So, set 75354 with about 1,000 pieces, retailing at about $150. It's going to be a Playcsale Republic Gunship, taking it back to the Clone Wars days. There's heavy rumours that it's going to be a Coruscant-style gunship with shock troopers, along with Emperor Palpatine and Padme Amidala at this point. Now, most people are pretty disappointed, so am I. I wanted to see plain Phase 2 clone troopers again, but it seems LEGO's not going to be giving us those this year, so we'll just have to hold out hope on that one. Now, just quickly to mention, I am running a free clone trooper giveaway at the moment. You could win 8 sealed 2/12th clone troopers from the latest issue of the LEGO Star Wars magazine.